Greetings everyone, this is Jairus. Of course, as you know by now, 3.0 has gone to the public PTU. So I just wanted to go ahead and cover a few things with you. Want to show you some of the new features and kind of make a quick video here. I apologize for the lower audio quality. I am actually using my headset. The reason being is that it would be too hard to set up a studio mic to do this impromptu video. Plus, I just got off work, so bear with me. I am a little bit tired. I really need some sleep, but I wanted to show you this stuff. So, as you can see, the new launcher window here. I love seeing the military-grade Hornet in the background. I can't wait to use my coupon and apply that to my Super Hornet, because that's what I want my Hornet to look like. Now, one of the first things you're going to want to take note of, a lot of people are going to want to take note of, is that in the options screen, when you go to graphics, what do you see here? The thing that most people mod to get rid of. Yes, right. Turn it off. Now, sometimes when you start the game again or whatnot, it sets it back to on. Just come in here every time if it's doing that. Just turn it off. It'll just go back to off. Why is it messing with my resolution? Hold on a moment here. This is nuts. Alright, let me fix that here. Bear with me. Weird, didn't change anything. Whatever, bugs be bugging. Alright, so let's first of all look at how they changed the Star Marine and Arena Commander interfaces a little bit. I like this new loading screen. Kind of looks like a game loading. So yeah, stuff you've seen before here, but I just wanted to show you that new transition. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the persistent universe and kind of go from there. Oh yeah, now you can actually, of course, you can select your region, but we've been doing that for a little while, I think, so. Obviously USA for me. Alright, everyone. As you can see, the lighting and effects that they have are just... I think they're so much sharper. We got a little bit of lag going on here, some frame dip, but with a lot of people downloading this right now, it doesn't really shock me too much. But it's holding about a solid 30 most of the times, which is pretty good for Port Olisar, especially when it's as busy as it's going to be. And oh, wait a minute, what am I flying? It's sinking into the pad a little bit, but it appears to be a Sabre Raven. Alright. Now, I've taken this thing out. Yes, this is actually a ship I own. I was doubtful about how good it was going to be in combat, but it can fire its EMPs a lot, and it doesn't disable itself. So, when I was doing dogfighting, basically I would just disable the target. It would just be tumbling away. I just keep shooting it with these two size 3 guns, which are actually unique to this ship. They're kind of cool looking. And, yeah, the enemy really couldn't do anything about it. It just was floating in space, and he just, you know, popping along. There's a little bit of lag on the command, so I expect this to open up in a moment. There we go. I said, a lot of people are downloading. Alright, so now that we're in here, if you want to, you know, obviously just hold down the F button, and you can scroll around the different buttons, do different things in the cockpit. I like how here the ejection highlights the ejection handle. So, you know, if you want to get out of the ship, right here it's to the left. Or if you want to, if it's VTOL, like if you're out in space, typically you look up as you're holding down the F button. So quick start is just F5. And I hope even though my throttle set 0, sometimes it doesn't like to, it likes to charge me forward. So here's hoping that doesn't happen.
Launch complete.
Alright. So yeah, the ship has 2 size 3 fixeds on it, which are an interesting choice. I'm kind of grateful for. Some of the new glass shaders, I think, are on this ship as well. Let's get away from the base a little bit. It's making me do my camera controls with my joystick. Whatever. It's pretty smooth this way, actually. She's a really pretty ship. Disconnect. I know that sound well. 3,001 error or something? Let's see here what I get. Oh, 30,000 error. Do start with a 3. Alright, let's try this again. Too many people downloading. Alright, well, I'm back in, and apparently someone has left cargo here, so... I don't know. Oh, there's some... That's odd. Give me my bio waste. That's probably why they left it here. Alright, don't forget about it. Alright. Alright, we'll try this back in space.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Oh, look at here. We have a... Oh, look what we have here. A beautiful Cutlass. The new model. Doors are open. Well, no, we're not. There's still some LOD work that has to be done. Doors pop in and out a little bit, but this is why it's still not the live version. This is why it's just the public test universe. Still, man, I love her. She's just such a pretty ship. Alright, let's get this one back into space again. Show you what I was trying to show you before all hell broke loose. The server's a little bit better. Getting about 40 frames a second. Quick start, F5. Back my throttle down.
Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
I always do that too. I log back in and my throttle's like pushed all the way forward and I start taking off and end up flying like wildly into stuff. Alright, let's get away from this place. It's always so busy. That guy's... A little bit of desync there in that one, dude. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. You can hit the Moby glass, of course, with F1. A little bit of double bump on that one. Or, if you want to go... Wow, that's weird. That was fixed a while ago. At least I thought it was. It's been gone for a while. I guess it got reintroduced. The double arm raising, something has to be fixed, clearly. Oh, there we go. It could also be something to do with the latency right now and the lag. So you have your different things. You have here, you can pick up your missions. This is the first tab. And they've separated out into categories. And these will have different locations or random locations that are kind of created. Obviously, you use this button when you're landed. You should be able to refuel now at Port Olisar, so you don't actually have to go to one of the refill hubs to actually fix or repair or refuel your ship. And of course, this stuff isn't working yet, as far as I know. Journal, and of course the big one here. As you can see, you have to zoom out a little bit because Delmar is way out here. So it's going to show you. So we can go to anywhere. We might as well go to the furthest place. So why not? Let's go there. Let's see if our favorite story NPC is sitting in his chair. Okay, that'll be our quest today. Set as a destination. You can just hit. Just go ahead and hit home again. Should close it down. In theory. Alright, there we go. Oh, what? What's that? Stop it. Oh. Okay. That was random.
Quantum travel. Initiate.
Now it's about 50 frames a second. So some skipping there. But I said, I think today's could probably be the worst performing because of all the people trying to get on. So we'll just deal with it. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. Levski's marked on the... Alright, where's OM2? That's the one for the closest one to Levski's, OM2. Yeah, your quantum drive is a cooldown, by the way. Well, let's try to go ahead and bring up the little radar here again. That's weird, it's not the button I pressed. Oh well, we know where we need to go. Oh, nice. I guess they changed that to this patch. Alright, that works for me. No, no, no. Go away. Go away! That one's the closest, so I guess we'll, well, hold on a second. Levski's not that far. 90... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and use the new boost mechanic. So we're going to go ahead and use the overboost. Alright. What the heck? Let's charge our EMP. Let's see if they got the graphics fixed on that. Pretty sure they did. Yeah, there we go. And I still have full control of my ship. So much nicer having the markers. A little bit of buffeting going on, but when you land now, of course, you have to request permission on your communications tab. Otherwise, you're going to get marked as a criminal, and yeah, they won't like you. Before I land, let's show you something. Let's get closer here. Slower. Using the slider on my T16000 as a secondary throttle is only used for cruising. I hate trying to do... You know what? I'm just going to grab a stick here. There. I love the T16000 for its accuracy. Straight just a little bit. Okay, now do you hear it? There's almost no engine power. You don't hear anything. Okay. I'm doing this for a reason. Hold on a second. Now, the plant tech is gorgeous. I will absolutely give them kudos on that. Everything they've done technically and things like that have been astounding. For a little more. Okay. Does anyone see anything wrong with this? Does this make sense to you as a flight model? This is my big complaint. Okay. Yeah, it's moving, it's wiggling a little, you know. But this just doesn't make any sense, honestly. You can see the retros firing a little bit. You can see the heat waves coming off the retros, but does this look like I said, judge for yourself. Alright. This is why I recommended they do a VTOL. Because now imagine, let me go back into the cockpit real quick. Just, yeah, by the way, I can back straight out into space. This is, yeah, there you go, look at that. Right like that. Look at that, I'm already negative, look how fast, negative 275 with my retros, okay? So, yeah, I can literally fly all the way backwards, no problems. Okay, so imagine you're down here and you're a person trying to hide behind rocks or whatever, right? And I mean, I'm not even using IM. I mean, how are you going to take cover? What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? Your ground vehicle. What are you going to do? Nothing. You're going to die. That's it. That's what you're there for. You are my cannon fodder. I'm just going to sit above you and pummel you to death. And this is why we need a deeper mechanic for that. There is nowhere for you to go. Anyway. But as I said, that's my complaint, is the flight model. The rest of this is gorgeous. Getting about 30 frames a second. To be honest with you, Levski is probably the lowest FPS area you're going to get. I think there's a lot of optimization that has to be done. But it's beautiful nonetheless. Surprised it says 36 on the wing instead of 42. It's really fun to get out here with your Ursa rover and just go off-roading. It's a real blast. We're gonna go back to the cockpit view so I can figure out where Levski is. Okay, it's still in front of me. So, you know, as I said, other than the flight model, for those of you saying 3.0 doesn't exist or it's vaporware or whatever, you know, I've been testing this now for a little while, and it's not. This is... I'm glad I can finally show it to you. It's really just nice to get out here and just wander around. Don't drive your vehicle down there, though. I tried it. Do not do it. You'll never get it out. You are just done. Don't drive down there. Now, it's possible maybe you can get out with something like a Nox or something, but I tried it with an Ursa, and that was a big mistake. You know what, before we land, show you see if I can get some of that inside view through the windows action going on here. that's the... Oh, there's a statue of the kid. That's customs back behind, right in front of that statue. And down here... Ooh, that's kind of a little too close. There's where Miles is in there. Guy's probably not appreciating my high beams in his face. There's the elevator working. Must be a player. Getting about 18 frames a second right here. As I said, Levski is the place that I think it needs the most optimization. Still awesome though. It's really much larger than you would expect on the inside. It's like the Mines of Moria in there. It's huge. Well, maybe not quite that big, but still, it's bigger than you expect. Up here, this is the top floor. When you arrive, you can take the elevator down, but there's also you can take this top floor through another elevator, and this will take you to where you can summon up ground vehicles, and then they'll be outside in the garage for you. Mostly the Ursa rover. Every time I summon up the other stuff, they show up in the standard ship hangars. So we need to go ahead and contact...
Landing gear deployed.
Start with the landing gear. And we're going to go ahead and they can zoom in with the mouse wheel, which is nice, finally. We're going to go to menu here. We're going to go to comms. Levski landing. And then we're going to wait.
And there. Hangar assigned.
There we go. Got some people down there and Ursa rovers and things too. Okay, there's our hangar, so you can tell which one it is. The door's opening, the line is coming out of it. I mean, this station's pretty massive, and I'm sure that's tiny compared to what's coming, but just really to take it all in, the amount of detail and the amount of effort that went into this is amazing. I will never fault CIG's artists and their engineering and tech people. They get better and better and better all the time. That's it. Just the flight model that bothers me. Just take her down nice and easy. Whoa, a little bit of draw out there for a second. As I said, not quite ready for live yet, but nice soft landing, hopefully.
Landing complete.
Can't fault the T-16,000M. I tell you what, that's a friggin' awesome. Dual sticks are awesome.
Landing complete.
There we go. Alright, so where's the engines? Engine off. I don't want to eject. There we go.
Engine.
Right to the eject, right to the ceiling. Alright. Let's just do this step by step. And let's just exit. Now, for those of you who didn't get in to the first wave, there are going to be more invites sent out today. And so, you know, keep your eyes on your email. I hope LD gets on so we can actually do some things together. A little bit of fogginess going on in here. Getting about 30 frames a second right now, which is good. That's actually really good for Levski. It's going up a little bit, actually. That's 33. Alright, so we go into customs. Oh Oh yeah, you hold on the F button if I didn't mention that. I may have already. I can't keep track of what I've said already, considering the fact that I'm as tired as I am from getting off of work. I might have to wait a moment for the elevator. It's just probably moving from the lower floors. Alright, we're in landing pay 1. Gotta remember that. After a while, it'll unsummon your vehicle. If someone else needs a landing pad, you'll just call it up again. There, just turn that off. It's too hard to read with that on. Okay. Oh yeah, this is my favorite. The mouse scroll wheel is probably one of the best things that came up with for changing speeds for movement. I really love this. It just feels so right to be able to change things like that. And here's the top airlock that I was talking about, right across from where we came in. This will take you to your vehicles. And then you see there's some NPC issue. Ooh, that guy just teleported. Must be. This got to be latency and lag while the downloading. It's got to be. I've never seen them do that before. I'm bringing in weed. Got a problem with that? Okay. I don't even know if I need to render this to 60 frames a second. Oh, well, I will anyway, just to see if the quality's better. I've been trying to change my video settings for the channel and playing around with it a bit, so you know, that's the habitation modules. Okay. First time through here, I got so lost. I still get a little lost, to be honest with you. And Grim Hex has changed a bit too. When you get a chance to look at it, you'll see that the format, the layout of the landing pads and things has been changed. I'm glad they've added no fire zones even to Grim Hex when you're outside, so it's a little less outlaw-ish, but for right now, people testing things or people just, you know, it's a little bit smoother to do that way. It would suck basically to go deliver your cargo, park your ship before you get inside and someone blows up your ship. That would just be terrible. Open sesame? Oh, that worked. Alright. Now, here's where they always go into. You always see them going into, like in the demonstrations right here, the Grand Barter. But, you've already seen the Grand Barter, so Miles will just have to wait. Welcome to the Mines of Moria. This is the parts you haven't seen. So I might as well show you that. A lot of broken down spaces. Kind of caved in. The creaking. New missions popping up. I can just see having a clandestine kind of meeting here. So much for a short video, huh? Yeah, frame rate's really solid. I'm getting about 30 right now. And as I think as they get the full netcode ramped all the way up, a little bit of skimmage there, they'll end up getting a lot more FPS back. But I don't think and I could be wrong, but I don't think their netcode is fully implemented. sounds in here are really great. Dude, you're doing it wrong. Oh, let's bearing it a little bit. God would be if you want to live. There's his twin. Whoa, I don't want to know. I'm out of here. There's more tunnels than that on the other side. There's quite a network on the other side with bridges and yeah, it's cool. All the good stuff. And the mixing and matching system works really well. So you take a look at all this and figure out what you want. Whoa, need to push it around a little bit here. Hey, buddy.
That's pretty much everything I got.
I don't have enough money yet to buy anything, so
What?
give me all your stuff. Haha! That should give me criminal status right there. The question is, can I get out? Oh. No! Okay, no.
Buy something or get out.
Oh, I'm trying to get out. Get off my case. Store them. Ah, crap. Can I use your kiosk?
That's pretty much everything we got.
Screens are busted. Whoa! Dude! No wonder you look so short. You've got problems. I've heard that's some serious employer mistreatment. Alright, whew, that's stuck. Okay, that's good. As I said, not quite ready for live yet. But you gotta enjoy the little things. I think the funniest thing I've ever seen an NPC do, some guys walk around and they weld and whatnot, and sometimes the welding is very wrong. But things are looking a lot better. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh, I like it. Oh, I gotta try that on. I gotta try this on. Oh, I got a light up. I got the light on my face from the helmet. Rotate. Oh man. I can see a little bit more. That's just. There you go. That's a new one. We need to find Miles. Wait a minute. I gotta go up. There's just some drawing stuff and things like that, but Empress Depot. Let's see if Miles is sitting in his chair. It's kind of tradition when I come here. This guy just hates chairs altogether.
You looking for somebody?
Can't talk to him yet. I don't have a mission with him.
You looking for somebody?
Alright, let's see if I can show you this other half of those tunnels while we deal with all the weirdness around us here at the moment. Alright. Lots of people are very healthy here. They jog in place. First time I came here, I honestly wasn't expecting this amount of extra work. Goes down that way. I don't think that might be dead end. Let's just go this way. Station. Oop. Okay, get closer. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, they said a lot of what you're seeing with the NPCs jumping around and teleporting, it has everything to do with latency right now. It's not so much of the AI issues. A lot of some of the standing around and doing anything. I'm sure it has everything to do with right now with all the people downloading and the latency and the lag and issues like that. This, as I said, this is going to be the worst day for these systems to be seeing these in motion, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see if we can snag ourselves an Ursa rover. Just go out for a quick drive and call it a video. Be nice to visit some of these other floors. Looks like they're all busted up or collapsed, maybe. Maybe we'll flesh them out later. Lots of opportunity to expand. Yoink. I don't stop for inspections. Alright. Alright, this is the top floor I was talking about when I was flying around outside. Kiosk could be up here. not want gray cats. Yeah, you still have to summon up the Nox and the Dragonfly, looks like in the actual ship hangars. So there we go.
There. Should be waiting for you in the hangar.
They probably set it up like that because they are actually space-worthy. Garage 4, huh? Alright. Wait a minute. Raven? Ursa. Good. We're still out. What's that? How is that above me? At 0 meters. Oh well, whatever. It should be below me. It's out there in space. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go to 4. I think you're going to have a lot more fun playing with your friends on this. There's a lot more to do. There's a lot more you can just, you know, with the canyons and stuff on the planets, you all could have like makeshift races and whatnot. You know, it appears that I have tricked out my Ursa to, you know, to jump in time with the music. That's a feature. Oh. That's a feature too. I'm dying. Don't kill me, Ursa Rover. No. All right, let's see here. Hang on my belly. Nope. Nope. Oof. I live. All right. Don't enter to the side door yet. At the current moment. That's the lesson learned. Use the back ramp. There's a lot of latency, so come on, click it again. There we go. Alright, 5 for quick start.
System check.
I'm actually using my right stick to drive, pushing forward to, you know, accelerate forward, pulling back to go backwards. You know, left and right to steer, obviously. Twisting isn't doing anything. I prefer to drive this way. Oh. Well, that was interesting. That's the first time I've actually seen that. The rendered texture, but there was no one there. Still. The further we get away from Levski proper, the better the frame rate's going to be. A little hard driving with my stick pushed this far forward. Oh! No, that didn't happen. Uh-oh. I've become one with the Force. No. Okay, what's going on here? Hold Z for view. Use the view. Let's try this. Alright, out by the A. Yeah, that's a special kind of parking right there. It's stuck between my turret and my wheel. Alright, hold on a second here. Smooth move, Xlax. Alright. Nope. Where are you going? Stop it. Alright. Whoa! See, yeah, I figured I'd take the turret off. Oh my gosh. Oh no! That's my special power coming through. I'm about to fall through a planet. That's not good. Yeah, I was hung up on the turret. I had to do something about that. That's actually the first time I've ever done that. And you saw it here live. Whoa, what is... Okay, I broke something. Okay, my character's like acting like a freight train right now. Bear with me a moment. Huh? Alright. Back on the road. Apparently my turret is wanting to shoot in the center of the planet. There's a bit of a bug there. I have... Is my mouse doing that? Let's see here. No, that's not the mouse. This reminds me a little bit of Mass Effect. I gotta shut that turret off. It's just bugging the hell out of me. Alright. Yeah, really big delays on action. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Now I can go back to driving. Oh. Try to describe what's going on right there. It's like my character keeps turning around whether or not I want him to. Let's try that again. Enter seat. I'm just going to steer with the A and the D. Maybe a bit. Who knows? Tapping it isn't too hard. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like it's vehicles driving really fast. Yeah, you can get out of the vehicle, you can go walking around all these different structures. Floating rock. That's getting a bit jumpy there for a second. I'll just do this might be easier. Easier on my eyes anyway. Roads. We're going, we don't need roads. And yeah, you can tear off a wheel or something if you can really jack this vehicle up. And then you're stranded out in the middle of nowhere with limited oxygen and the very definition of being boned. Oh crap! Speaking of which, no, 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 no. Okay. I think that concludes today's playthrough. Today's lesson is, I'm still sliding. Oh, no. I have no idea what's going on right now. Alright, I'm not even accelerating. Why are you spinning your wheels? Those are thrusters? I'll be hopeful. Yep, we're gonna call this a playthrough. Alright guys, well, I have no idea what's going on. Moral of the story is roads are safe. Alright guys, catch you next time. I suck at driving.